What up? Yeah, what up, man? It's Project Peso on a Thursday. It's the 30th of April, and whew, see that? We down today, unfortunately. That's damn -1. So just like what I said, just like what we said, dead cat bounce yesterday. Yep, now we're going down again. But fret you not, because we made some money today. I'm going to break it down for y'all how we did that. So as you can see, a dry powder from more or less 95K, we are around 118K. Locked and loaded, ready for next week. So it would show here our realized profit is around 5,900 pesos, but more or less it's positive. I'm going to break it down for y'all and how we did that. All right. So our unrealized loss still at 64K, much better than yesterday. This is one of those freakish days, if I may, wherein in general the whole market is down. We in the red. As you can see, that's -1.26%. But on the day, I was tracking the numbers on the day. This actually went up until 8,000 pesos before closing. So that's more or less up plus 0.5%. So this is one of those freakish days. It's just too bad it did not follow through the end. At the ending, it dived down. So that's why we only got 1,400 for today's profit. But basically, we had more or less up to 8,000 the whole day. That's how good it was. hmm For us, it's good, but I don't know about the others. In general, it's like -1.8% negative. Come on. So today's top gainers, who we know here? Well, Maxis. Wow, up 16%. Not bad. Union Bank, they back 4%? Really? I don't know. I've been burned by Union Bank, so that's why I already sold it. Oh, GSMI up 3.44%, man. We missed that. They're actually on our watch list. Let's see. There you go. GSMI on our watch list up 3.44%. Who else here in our watch list? Only GSMI. And we got ACEN. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the move that we did earlier. It's actually ACEN. All right, we sold a portion of our portfolio and the ACEN portfolio. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all how we did that and how we made money for today. Now for worst losers, Merara is continuing the breakdown. How much is it now? Okay, so 26 pesos. Go down 21, and most probably I buy 10 to 20K, most probably 15K worth of Semirara. I know it's a big question mark, but they still are, I believe so, the ones going to win that deal over that the mining, Semirara mining for for coal. All right. So what moves did we do today? Here we go. So today we sold ACEN, only a portion, only 8,000 shares at 2.85. And I'm gonna show you that we have been accumulating ACEN last month, couple of months, and we closed those on a positive. All right, excuse me, I need some water. But also another move that got expired. We started a week with RFM, trying to sold it at 5.56. It did not go through, so maybe next week we'll try again. hmm So let's break it down for y'all. So let's start April. ASIN. So check it out. We sold it at 2.85. We're going to cover around 8,000 for the quantity. All right. So let's see. ASIN. hmm Okay. On April, we did not buy anything, but way back March, how much? Three ones. So we put it here. Oh, we bought it at 2.57. So let's put it 2.85. Okay. 2.35, okay. 2.85. Let's go to the third one. Okay, just 1,000 shares. That's 2.5, man. 2.85. There you go. Now let's close these and let's see how much we made today. Let's get a total. Oh, that one right there, we already made 331 pesos. So that's good, clearly. Let's update that to the green. There you go. Next one. Let's go back to the first one. Mhm. How much did we make here? Oh, 783 pesos. Not bad. That's a green. Okay, 2.55. How much did we make here? Oh, 281 pesos. Not bad. Still a green. So as you can see, that's 281 plus 780. So let's say more or less 1,000 pesos already. 1,000 shares. So 1,300. And that's added for March. That's added for March, bringing it up to right around 14.7K for March 2026. So let's go to the month of February. We bought some ACEN as well. Just to review, it's 2.85 for 8,000 shares. I think we already at the half. Okay, 2.63. I actually calculated this earlier, so I sold at 2.85, considering um, closing the ones that I bought in lower than 2.85. Okay, so that's 5,000 shares now. Where's the second one? Here's the second ASIN, 2.85. 2.85. There you go. And how much? Oh, 140 pesos. Not bad. Not bad for just waiting, you know. That's the second. Here's the third. Just 20 shares. I don't know if we go positive in this one, most probably negative because of the fees. Oh, we have still got 2 pesos and 82 cents. Still a positive. Not bad, right? So did we miss anyone? There we go. Green, green, green. 2.85. 2.85. Okay. Okay, 140 pesos. Not bad. Mhm. Wrong shade of green. We need a neon one. Here one a light green would suffice. So for today, ACEN we made right around in general, let's say 1500 to 1500 to 16 no 1300 pesos to 1600. So the earlier ones, 2000 at 2.98. Okay, clearly those are elevated prices. Yeah, 2.93, 2.64. Oh, we have a 2.64 here. So how many shares was that already? So that's 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000 shares, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Oh, so it's around 8,020 already. So this one right here, the 2.64, we did not sell that one yet. Maybe later. Okay. Since, as you can see in our portfolio, we still have, where's ACEN at? We still have 26,500 shares remaining. As you can see before, that this was more or less 25K on the negative and negative 22, 25%, but now it's down a bit. All right, and we closed it on a positive manner. So our dry powder is ready. We um, just waiting on what's happening here. Just waiting on the market to go down, basically. Okay. So 118K for tomorrow. We don't. There's no trading tomorrow, so it's a rest day because it's Labor Day, the 1st of May. So congratulations, and we'll be celebrating us, the workers, the laborers. It's how the rest and enjoy the day, but actually tomorrow I think I'll be working. You know. So that's it for now. Let's do a little review on our so far. January we have. Let's do a sum. Okay. Okay. 10,544.11. For February, we have 10,367.4, 67.4. Okay. And for March, we have 14,695.01. 695.01. There you go. And April, nope, we didn't made anything yet. So in total, um, for even just the 3 months, okay, that's 35,606. And how much do we have in our portfolio? So stock portfolio is more or less 1268, 1,268.70. 1268, what was that? 1,268,750. There we go. So let's divide them. Divided by 35,000, the current results. No, no, no. Scratch that. I think I made it wrong. This one first. Divided by our stock portfolio. So that's more or less 2.8%. So from last week, starting the week, we were at 2. Um, 2.5%. 2.5%. Now we're already at um, 2.81. So not bad. Not bad, right? So that's for the yield for, and mind you, we're in a bear market, not just a bear market, but the headwinds that we're currently facing right now, they're enormous. So we'll never know upcoming months. That's why daily I'm excited, man. You know, that's why daily I'm excited. I'm excited like for this and that. Uh, and the market having a yield of 2.81 in the Philippine Stock Exchange in a bear market with the current situation, stagflation incoming. I think it's a good one. It's a good yield. Yep. So I think that's that for now. By the way, let's divide that by three. Mhm, mhm. So that's more or less 0.9% per month. Okay, 0.9%. So let's say now let's multiply that by 12. Oh, we could possibly end the month, sorry, the year with 11%. Wow. Wow. This is welcome, man. This is welcome. If if everything goes on just the way it is, at the end of the year, we'll be having a yield of 11.23%. Hmm. Okay. So I think with our dry powder, we have to make some moves in the net for next week, especially if the market goes down. Why? Because clearly we have to beat our current months. January we have 10.5K, 10.3K for February, March we already have 14.6K, the biggest play that we have. But here in April we're still at zero. So I think we already closed China back, but this is on the negative clearly. RCR we didn't close yet. I think Union Bank we closed already. We will have to review. You know what? Let's check it out. Let's check it out here. Where's that? Trade, view orders. It will not show. So let's look at the history. Last 45 days. Here we go. So Apex, oh, this is March 16th. So here we go. So we bought URC, yep, JFC. Where's Union Bank? Why is it here? Um, let's go to the ledger. April 29, bought, sold PXP, sold nickel, sold home. There you go. This is for Citibank. No, China Bank. Let's scratch that. Here, Union Bank, 1,800 shares. Close it for at 25 pesos. 25 pesos. Oh, okay. Close this one on a positive. Let's see. But that's just 100 shares. That's pretty small. It's March. No Union Bank transactions. Oh, we have a Union Bank here, but I think I already closed it. Yep, there we go. I placed the. So we can close this actually at 25 pesos. Okay. Let's see if we on the positive here. Yep, 108 pesos. Not bad. You know what? Let's close China Bank as well, since we're already here. China Bank 63.95. I know this is a negative right here. Oh wait, we on a positive. Not bad. Ooh, I did not expect that. But still, 18 pesos, not too shabby, eh? So I think those are what we closed so far. Apex still open, Tail still open, JFC still open, definitely. URC, JFC Plus. They're not close yet, so we have 126.77 pesos so far. Not bad, not bad. This week has been great. Has been great. It has a lot of headwinds for us here in the Philippines, but it has been a great week, even though we on the red as usual. We're looking up most probably 11% at the end of the year, and we're looking up for that. So check it out and see you next time. All right, stay positive. Enjoy your weekend. Laborers, workers, us, let's celebrate. Ciao. till next time. All right.